If you like this short video what I post, so that's everything what this camera does. So now I'm doing the final review on this beautiful camera, VanTop. As you saw from my videos from the previews when I was flying the Bournemouth, I had a chance to try this camera, and I will tell you if I will buy this camera and if it's good. Before I will start, I will say good stuff about the camera. So what is good about the camera? Feels of the material is feeling really premium. Camera looks really premium and looks really professional. It's like kind of pro. I like this display, OLED display, showing you everything even in the dark. Like with the GoPros, you won't be able to see anything in the dark because you need got the light. Beautiful display. It's much bigger than the GoPro does and is really nice to working with that, and especially when you won't see the videos and stuff like that. Awesome. What I like about it, this display and this front display and these LEDs are kind of nice and bright. But what you can actually do in the menu, you can turn this display off, you can turn these lights off, so you can use it as a secret mode, or if you want to save battery life, so that is just brilliant, you can just turn it off. Second good feature what I like, hopefully you will be able to see, if I will go from menu, really nice menu, you can read really nicely without any problem. You can see on the bottom, it's quite difficult to see, they saying volume, and what that mean, you set the volume what you're recording, because GoPro got just like when you're using microphone, or you could put microphone plus or with power microphone, you can't change your volume on the GoPros, but what you can do here, you can put it from scale to 10. When you put in 10, the volume is terrible because everything is overpowered and you can't even make what's going on. But you can put 9, 8, 7, and I find sweet spot is about 7 when you're in a noisy environment, and especially when you're using this guy. When you're using your microphone and you're putting here on the chest and you're using really high volume like 10, so then your chest is vibrating and making really terrible sound. So when you're vlogging and you're using microphone like that, I will number 7, then is everything nice. And or when you have a really noisy environment, you can just drop the volume down. That is a really nice feature. Okay, from nice feature, I will be saying what is actually not wrong with the camera, but I will say it's a bit annoying. The camera is built very nicely, high quality. But what I find about these button doors, you've got a small button, like you can like press and slide. This button doesn't work. You just basically slide that door and they open. So that button here doesn't work. These LEDs, what I mentioned on the video, is kind of confusing because blue LED is when the camera is on, as you can see. I will go out from the menu to change the numbers. So blue when the camera is on. When it's recording, the blue light should start flashing. Now it's recording and showing you here from the top, and showing you the blue light just here on the corner. But as you're recording, I prefer when it's red, like on the GoPros, on any camera around the world, the red light, flashing light showing you recording. Sometimes it's confusing because you think it's your Wi-Fi on. Your Wi-Fi connection is on the bottom, that's the orange light, and the orange one on the bottom is for your Wi-Fi connection or for your remote control. So when I press the remote control, it should nicely change. Now for making pictures, yeah, change. Now when I press that one, will be going for video. So that remote control working perfectly nice. And now if you want to take a picture, you will just press again and that will take a picture. So the lights are annoying. It will be nice if they will be upside down, if the blue is for Wi-Fi and the red is for the recording. But when you will get used to it, you need to just get used to it, and when you will get used to it, it's fine. But that I will change in the future. If VanTop watching my video for the future, if you can change the lights, that will make sense and will be much easier for understanding, especially when you're using different cameras and then you've got VanTop and can be a bit confusing, don't worry about it. Next one, as you can hear, I will just put the clip how it looks like with the sounds now, just the camera without case. And this one is how it sound without case, so you can make how the camera working without this one, how it sounds. And the other sounds, now what you hear is when the camera is inside this case. I find is a really good case, like even catching really nicely sounds and stuff. What is good about this case, when you want to open, you've got a release button on the top. Not like on the old GoPro cases when you was fighting with your fingers and nails and it's really difficult to open and then cracks and camera open. So with the VanTop case it's much easier because you've got the button, you just release and you just nice and quickly, like easily open the case. What I don't like about the case is just one thing, is the top one, because when you put the camera there, everything works nice, perfectly fine. But when you wanna take a video or stop video, you've got this plastic going around, so that basically stopping you from pressing. And I find when I've got a thick glove, so when I'm paragliding or when you are motorcycling or anything else what you're doing, you won't press recording or stop recording button, you feel very difficult. Come on, record. Start. Come on. Recording. Because this one is not good for thick gloves. Yeah, it's very difficult to turning off this camera when you've got thick gloves. I try like second time, third time. Okay, try to turn it off, maybe that will stop recording. No? What a bullshit. I'm playing with the camera and I will land in the sand. That one is easy to press because it's open. And as you can see on the GoPro 4, GoPro 4, that case here is cut off. Is open and that one is closed, so probably in future of these cases will be open and easy control the button. That will be awesome. And what I find, when you won't go through the menu, you can just press the right button and you can basically just go through the menu. If you want time lapse, press that button, you're on the time lapse. Again, oh, we've got probably the lights there. But what I find that doesn't work with the menu, when you've got the camera in the case, you can use the buttons because you can use the touchscreen, but you can basically use these buttons on the side, that button. When I will use the button on the side, you're going through different modes, but hopefully you will be see on the light. So left. What is problem with this one, when you're going, when you finish on the end, when you stop, don't circulate, don't going again from the top. What that mean? If I want to do the videos again, you have to touch the display, come back up and press the video if you want recording. So is what that mean, like, is that as in cycle? Probably you will see that nicely from the top. Press the button. Now I can press top one. I'm on the videos. This one will be for slow motion, and I go in next. This one is for photo, so you will should see nice picture, yeah, on the photo. Photo time lapse, change, photo burst. Now you can see the display is working. And when I'm on the end, the car mode and live. Now you should see live, but with pressing button, I can come back again for the video. What that mean? Like when you want to take a picture, like you are, because you are under the water, let's say, you can have a camera open like that, so you can work with the display. You have to go through the case. So you can come back and recording video again. So you need stop diving, open the camera. Like I find myself when I was paragliding, I was basically opening the case, making sure I can go back and make a video. So that is a bit annoying, that menu finish on the end and don't want to come back again. So like when you want to choose stuff again and there is not back button just coming back. So that if they can, or you can do through remote control, that's no problem, but you can take the remote control on with you in the water, because it's not waterproof. The camera doesn't make sounds. I didn't find any settings. Like GoPro, when you turn the GoPro on, makes sounds. This all makes sounds when you turn it on and off. That's no problem. But when you press recording, like now I will press the record, quiet, and it's recording. Oh, sorry, no. Again, quiet, and now it's recording. It's a flashing, but doesn't record. And stop, with no sound. I can't find in the setting I was playing, I can't find if, because it's kind of, when you are on the helmet and you recording, I always with the GoPro just hearing the sound like it's on, okay? The 1 beep and 2 beeps is stop recording, so 1 is recording and 2 is stop, but this one is no sound. I can't find in the settings how making sound, so sometimes you are not sure if the camera is recording or not, so yeah, that is another annoying thing. But at least pretty much that's it. As I said, remote control easy to use. You can find how you can change the battery, but I think you will need to take the 4 small caps. I guess they are caps, probably you can just with small knife take them off and change the battery. So what will be good if in the future, like let's say VanTop 7S, if will be, if they can make, like you can just recharge from the side, will be nice. Can you recharge your remote control? And what they can improve on the camera in the future, what I will like if they can put the GPS. This camera doesn't have any GPS, so when you going out and you want track like doing your log as you're tracking your speed, let's downhill riding, or if you're paragliding, tracking your progress with kind of variable, you're going up and down, what altitude you climb and stuff like that. GoPro 7 and up, or maybe they're starting from 6, they've got the feature already, like it knows about it, but this camera still doesn't have. So probably it will be nice if in the future will be the GPS tracking. That will be awesome, and it will be waterproof. Next, if that camera will be waterproof, that will be awesome, because you don't need using the case, and then you can just work everything from the display. Question is, what I think about the camera totally. I think it's a really good quality camera made in China. It's pretty much everything is made in China. What you've got in that TV probably is made in China. So some people thinking, oh, because it's made in China, is what's the quality? It's really high quality. That company VanTop, they progressing and they selling new products. Now I saw the new what they selling dashboard camera. Like you got a big wind mirror. If you will check on the website, they growing, and I think this company will be big one day, and they going step by step. And what's the difference? GoPro is really long time on the market, so they got many years to improve the cameras, and these guys are from 2017, so they're just 3 years on the market and they done quite good work. But I believe they will be carrying on with the work and they will make much better camera. But question was, would like buy this camera? I will say yes. If I will know about the camera before, I will buy it, because it's half price at GoPro, including 2 batteries, loads accessories, including especially with the microphone and remote control already with the camera, so you don't need to pay extra for anything else. Pretty much you are ready to set for a vlogging. So when you're starting to do the vlogging and stuff, fantastic camera. If you won't do anything else, is a really good camera. I will say honestly, if I will know about them, I will buy it, because they will save me so much money. Even when you've got the GoPros and you've got a second view, like when I fly paragliding and you've got the camera like a second point of view, you don't want to spend the same price for the GoPro. This one is good option to go, guys. Honestly, I really love the camera. And what this company want to do, basically make this product more affordable in the market, because you've got the GoPros, you've got the Garmin's and Sony, these small action cameras, and they are quite expensive, because sometimes you don't using these cameras like every day, so sometimes it's not worth it spending. This camera is good for anyone who want to start and don't want to spend so much money, and give you pretty much same as a GoPro. And you will say, what is the comparison? What you saw in my video, this camera do 4K resolution, this camera do slow motion, does everything what you need. If you want to see details on the internet, on the YouTube, there are guys, they doing a detailed review, they comparing GoPro and this camera side by side, and you can't see much different. There are really tiny difference. Even you will see in my videos like sharpness and stuff like that, you can do all settings. If you want picture sharper, you can put the settings will be much nicer and sharper. If you want softer, will be softer. So it's so much settings you can do. You can change any settings you like, so that is really good about the camera. I'm really confident about this camera and about this product. I was talking to VanTop company and I told them what they think if I will do a giveaway. Like they like the idea. I would like to do the giveaway, because I want the camera, but I don't want to keep it myself, because they give it to me for free, and I think it's a shame just keep the camera for free. I've got already my 2 GoPros and I don't need any camera, because one of the cameras will be unused and then I will or sell it and stuff like that. What I'm saying, they give it to me for free, and I would like make their dream to reality, and I would like make someone of you who can afford any action cameras. I will give you this camera what they gave me. So if you want to win this camera, this one with everything what they gave me, I will pay for shipping. So it doesn't matter if you are around the world, what country you are from, I will send this camera to you, but make sure you will pay tax for your country, because if I will send in Europe, is a tax free because we are in Europe Uni. But if I will send away, like in Japan or let's say in USA or anywhere else, you need to pay your tax. So I don't know how much it will be, probably $10, $15. So you have to pay that one, but I will pay for the postage and everything. So if you want this camera and if you like the video, so who can enter and how you can enter for this camera for this price is basically simple. Don't need subscribe, like everyone say need subscribe, follow me, stuff like that. No, anyone can apply. Basically put me down in the comments, put me nice comment what's the reason or why you want this camera. What I will do on the, I don't know when the video will be released, so you will see. Then on the bottom or somewhere on the text I will say probably after 2 weeks my video was released, the raffle will be closed for winning, and I will choose from the comments what will be on my video. So if I will like your comment, comment. It will be like nice, honest comment, like why you need the camera and what's the reason. Any reason. You don't need to be paragliding pilot. You can be anyone who is watching this video and you want this camera. Just give me the comment, and I will do probably maybe live video, and I will shuffle the person who will be winning. If you want, guys, give me a nice comment. Camera will be yours, definitely. I had few comments asking me, is this camera better than GoPro? No, GoPro is much longer on the market, so GoPro is much better, including like GPS tracking and stuff like that, and GoPro is self-waterproof, but this camera is really close. If you will set GoPro is 100%, so this camera is, on my opinion, about 85-87%, if you know what I mean, like we got 185, so it's really close. This camera is really close. Probably I will say, as I using GoPro all the time, GoPro 4, my first camera was GoPro 4, now as recording on the GoPro 7, black. This camera is not between them, is really close to GoPro 7 with everything. What you're using, if you won't just use the camera, do your dream, starting your videos or anything else, or just you're going for a holiday, or you're doing any sport, you want to see yourself, this one is the best camera you can probably take for yourself. It's as good as a GoPro, I will say. And basically, once you like GoPro, you stay with GoPro. If you've got the money, if you don't got the money, if you're looking for any cheap options, this one is the best, I will say. This one is the best choice. So hopefully I answer your questions on this camera. So hopefully you like the short video, and see you. Take care, guys. Bye bye.